Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We have two new stocks that have earnings coming up this week, so it's worth just keeping them on your watch list or doing a little bit more due diligence because I do feel that they may run in the short term and long term. So, of course, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but just want to inform you guys of two new stocks. So the first one is Penguin Solutions Inc. So if we go to their profile, and they're currently at $27.75 a share. They engage in the designing and development of enterprise solutions worldwide, operates through three segments: advanced computing, integrated memory, and optimized LED. So they do have earnings coming up, I believe, on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, October 7th. And they are based out of, sorry, I'm going back and forth. They're based out of California, United States. So that's always good too. So if we look at news coming up, they do have strong price momentum. Trading year is 52-week high, so be careful with that, guys. But we're kind of addressing stocks that may shoot up on earnings possibly. So just be ready to have your price targets ready that you may take profit, right? Because it may come down after, because it's already at a 52-week high. It's scheduled to report on Tuesday, October 7th. So they're reporting, or I guess anticipating, or I'm sorry, previous earnings beat of 0.47 on July 8th, which beat a 0.30 of earnings per share. However, at the time, revenue was below expectations. All right. But recently in October, the price target was raised to 36 by Rosenblatt. And overall sentiment is a moderate buy or strong buy, and growth projection. So AI is still a very hot sector, as many will say. So one forecast predicts that Penguin Solutions will achieve $1.8 billion in revenue by 2028. Of course, there's a lot of AI plays out there, but this is just one worth keeping on your watch list as well. And growth estimates for revenue are about 9% and earnings per share growth of around 15%, guys. So just, I wanted to highlight this as well. So there are three segments, right? But optimized LED, I guess, is something that is deemed lagging. I'm not sure if it's lagging in the company or just overall in the sector, but they're working on it. So worth adding to your watch list and doing some due diligence. The next one up is Delta Airlines. So the reason why is because if you look at their chart, they're kind of in a little bit of a breakthrough right now because they're trading, not at all-time highs, but a pretty high price, right? And they're probably looking to retest that, especially if earnings are looking strong. So if we look at financials for Delta, I mean, their revenue is going to be, it's already exceeding last year, probably a record. I also noticed that their assets are growing, so that's good. And their overall cash flow is still very, very strong. Okay, they're not issuing any debt, but they're repaying it, which is very good. So if you look at some news, they do have earnings coming up, right? And there was something that I read that they are anticipating, right? I just simply typed in, is Delta Airlines stock going to go up a lot? I know that sounds ridiculous, but AI is going to generate what it wants to. So yes, most analysts predict Delta Airlines stock will go up with average 12-month price target suggesting a potential upside of around 18 to 25%, though some analysts recommend caution in the short term due to upcoming earnings and potential market volatility. However, I think that earnings is going to be strong for the company. Flights, I already searched this up. Flights are at an all-time historic high. So in the short term, maybe long term of a few years, I think that Delta is going to be in a very good spot to have good percentage gains. And analysts generally issue a strong buy with a consensus price target of $70 to $71, guys. So that's pretty good upside with it being 57.45. I know that's a little bit higher of a stock, but if you have that opportunity, go for it, right? And something as high as $90 for Delta. So worth looking into, all right? So let me know what you guys think, and good luck this week.